We can see it, Mr. Francis. Go
Yes, we
ahead, take it
can.
away.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Francis from Southern California, Orange County. I hope everybody's doing well. I know so many things are happening nowadays, but still, we're online business. I don't know, but this is we are lucky. Well, business is still growing. This is so unusual, but it's very grateful too. Uh, I just want to here tonight. I want to introduce the CEX. It stands for Crypto Exchange, and this website www.cex-us.com. And basically, I want to just explain how it is working. When you look at this ecosystem, our new members, if they have a Bitcoin by themselves, they can just go SpawnyGlobal.com, just sign up by themselves, just paying Bitcoin. But please understand, Bitcoin is not going to Spawny Global right away. There's a third-party company called Coin Payment. So they accept your Bitcoin, and then they do what they have to do, and then they send it over to Spawny Global. That is how it's supposed to be. So companies are using Spawny Global, using Bitcoin to process registration. But when we started in March, we didn't really have everything. Everybody was not ready yet. So first month, I had to take all the paper application. I took like 500, 600, 700 applications, and then I register everybody. So I didn't have time to sleep. So, but luckily we were able to handle all that application, and then I had to somehow take the money to the bank. It was just crazy, but we went through that. So after that, we had a little bit better system. So company introduced third-party company, Master NS. So people can deposit the money to Bank of America. And basically they are like a Bitcoin purchasing agency. So they they got the money, and then they converted it to Bitcoin. They send it to Suponic. But it takes like sometimes 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours, because people are making mistakes, all kind of mistakes, and then miscommunication. A lot of things happen. So people got kind of confused and frustrated. I was frustrated too. But somehow last 2 months, there was a system, we're using it. But now we have a third generation system, CEX. CEX stands for Crypto Exchange. This, once again, this is the program by Master NS. So now they have a better system. So people can just pay their payment just like before. They pay to Bank of America, right? So with some people, they pay with the Zelle or wire transfer, or they went to physically, they went to bank, made a deposit. Of course, a check is not available, either cash or cashless check, because some people make a deposit and they bounce, so we can't really take that. Credit card, the same thing, because some people just charge back it 30 days later, so that's not available. But this time they add PayPal also as a payment system. So we noticed that people in a special place like Hawaii is just like another country. You know, there's a lot of restrictions. So I asked them, they said PayPal is no problem. So we decided to accept PayPal to CEX. So if you send the money either to Bank of America or through the PayPal, and then money gets to CEX, and then CEX will charge 5%, okay? Because it's not a nonprofit organization, so they have to make the money too. And it costs the money too because they have to purchase Bitcoin, and then they send the Bitcoin back to you. Now you have a Bitcoin, you can do Bitcoin registration. Then it goes to coin payment, and then it's going to go to Sponic Global eventually. So I hope you understand where CEX stands for. Okay, so they are just a kind of helping agency. So people do not have Bitcoin, then they purchase Bitcoin for you. If you've been in the business, it's like a crypto business, 5% fees are very fair. But please understand, when you pay, for example, you pay $1,000 to CEX, and then 5% will be deducted. So you have a $9,500 back to you. $9,500 worth of, uh, no, it's not a nine, it's about 5% is, yeah, it's $50, right? So uh, $50 is deducted, and the rest goes to the new member. But you know, Bitcoin is moving up and down all the time. It fluctuates. So when you get Bitcoin, sometimes it could be uh, it's supposed to be. Let's say you put a 1,050 to CEX, you're supposed to have $1,000 back to you, but in your Bitcoin wallet, it can be a little bit over 1,000, or it can be less because of market. Market changes all the time. Right now, the Bitcoin market is moving up, but the other day, it was going up over 10,000, but it came down so fast to $9,500. So it was crazy. And then some people complained, how come I don't have a $1,000? I have a less than that. So what happened? Well, it's not CEX, it's a market. You have to understand. So my recommendation is, if you need a $1,000 of Bitcoin, maybe you can order enough, not just about $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, because you never know what's going to happen when you have Bitcoin, when you get the Bitcoin, because of a market situation. What if you have more Bitcoins? Well, just save it, keep it, because I love Bitcoin. I'm a, I'm a big fan of Bitcoin because last 5 years I've been using Bitcoin for living. So whatever is left, you can keep it in your pocket, in your wallet, and then use it for, registration, and then it's gonna finish registration, okay? So I think understanding this picture is very important. Otherwise, you're gonna ask questions, hey, I didn't know that, why is this happening? So please understand this picture clearly, and then everything makes sense. Okay, now this time, I'm gonna go to the website, CEX, and then I'll show you how to do it. So you go to CEX, uh, CEX-US.com, and then this is the website. Company, they're gonna change the website to more and better, but this is how it looks like right now. So they do right now mainly two things. People who wants to have a Bank of America account in a simple way online, you can actually open a Bank of America account, okay? But uh, this service, we're gonna be working on different project later on. So please, just so you know for now. But the main service right now is a coin purchasing service. So they do coin purchasing for you, okay? So all you have to do is go and click on join, This is like a sign up. And then you have to put your first name. So you can put, oops, first name, and then you can put the last name, and then put your email. Then you have to check it. So it says available. And then now create your own ID. So whatever, and then check. It says okay, it's available. And then click your country. So if you are from any other countries, but right now we are mostly targeting USA. And then please put your number. And then create password for this. And then the next space is consultant. A lot of people got confused with this consultant. This is someone who's managing this account. Okay, so just put LB2698 and click check. Then it'll show you my name there. Okay, so it is me. So click on highlight this name, and then you're all set. Now you may just choose country, USA. People are asking, can we have a different countries? Yes, we'll put different country too, but mostly right now it's USA. And then there's a agreement you have to click, and then you have a private policy, click it, and then lastly you have to put captcha code. Here it says 896671, and then click join now. And then you just register. It's a free, of course, and there's no fee for that. Okay, so once you finish the registration, now you can log in. So put your username and password and log in. And then you will see the first page of customer service support. This is like a dashboard. So, but all you need to do for now is click on coin purchase on the menu. Just click coin purchase, and then it'll show you coin purchase. Then it shows you how much is the price for now for Bitcoin and Ethereum's Ripple. Those are the three major coins they purchase for you. But I know right now everybody's just trying to purchase Bitcoin only, so it doesn't matter. So here underneath, now you can pay with wire transfer to Bank of America, or you can choose Zelle, or you can use a PayPal if you want to, or you can deposit cash or cashless check to Bank of America. So just choose whatever the way is easiest for you, convenient for you. And then now you have to choose coin. So, most of the time it's a Bitcoin. So if you don't know how to send the money, here's the instruction. People who wants to do your wire transfer, these are the information. And somebody who wants to do it with a Zelle, here's the information. PayPal, here's the information. Okay? So before you come to this back office, you have to make a deposit first. And then come here, because here you have to proceed the coin purchase. First, you need to transfer money to the account, and then because we have to attach the proof of deposit to the file down here. Okay, after you complete upload, and then you have to do all this, and then at the bottom, you have to click on purchase. So please prepare the proof of deposit first and come here. Anyway, let's say if you already deposited, and then there's you say, okay, I want to buy $1,000, and then you have to paste your Bitcoin address. Some people are pasting the Bitcoin address from a coin payment. Please don't do that, because you don't know when you're going to get a Bitcoin from CEX. If your proof of payment is not cleared, and then it might take some time, then there'll be some problems. So please never put coin payment address. That's going to cause you some problem. Okay, I have some people already, they tried that way, but please don't do that. Okay, so whatever the coin, Bitcoin, so you put that, and then you have to upload your file. So you upload your deposit, copy of deposit, and then one last thing is you just have to click on terms and conditions, and then click. Then it's going to ask you, are you sure? Yeah. Then that's it. It went through. So whatever you did it, if you see at the bottom, so there's a purchase history. So it tells you what time, how you did it, what coin, how much, and what's the address, and then the proof of deposit copy is right there. Okay? If you don't have this one, you didn't do it. Maybe you have failed somewhere, so it was not successfully transferred. Okay? So to me, this is once you do a few times, it's very simple, and then if everything's okay, you get your Bitcoin maybe in less than half an hour, okay, maybe even sooner, but no more than 2 hours. So company has been really evolving as far as the registration is concerned so far. So this is like a third generation. We have this system to help everybody. So actually this system will elevate your business to the next level. Okay, but I know for some people, cryptocurrency is very panicking stuff because they never tried it before and then got scared. But everybody has to learn it, but cryptocurrency is getting a bigger and bigger in market, and then it is there. If you don't learn this, and then you're gonna get behind. We are in gaming business plus crypto business, so you must learn. Okay, so we are here to give you all support, training. So don't be afraid. Okay, so just please welcome this system to your business. Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Yes, this is Bobby Jones. Can you hear me, Francis?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Unfortunately, I did the thing that I shouldn't have done, which was I put, just like I was paying with Bitcoin, we had somebody that upgraded. I sent you the information, so you should be aware of it. But I put the coinpayments.net address in there. But I also noticed what you said when it should show when I went down there and clicked on purchase, and it asked to confirm the purchase, that it should have shown down in the payment section. But instead I got something in Korean that I can't read. I don't know what it says.
Yeah, if you have any pop-up issue, you're saying that in Korean, please take a screenshot and send it to me, so I'm going to tell them fix it.
Okay, because I know that, he was following the instructions. He wired the money this morning for $94.50 for an upgrade, but I know that it's going to be short. There's not going to be enough money. So I just need to know how to get that money into my Coinbase account so I can resolve this.
Mhm.
Because right now it's in limbo. I don't know where the money is. Because CEX is not showing that I made a purchase.
How
And
much was it? How much was it?
9,450.
Oh, but yeah, I talked to the Fatai and somehow it didn't come in. I don't know where the mistake is, but maybe would you, now you know better how, the process. So could you try again?
Yeah, I can try again
Okay.
and see if it works.
Yeah.
But
You're
I'll
not,
do that.
your money is not going anywhere because we already have a receipt. Okay.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Now, I do have one question though. The
Yeah.
documentation on the wire transfer, there was two documents. One was that the wire transfer was in place, and the other document was him signing it along with the bank manager to actually facilitate the transfer. I don't know which one of those to upload. Would I upload the one that where it shows that it's already being transferred?
Okay. Whatever is the, okay, it's a good question, but I don't know until
I sent both of them to you.
yeah, yeah, please, please. Yeah, you can email me and then you can just
Yeah,
upload.
I emailed them to you already.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure which one to upload, you know, to the CEX site. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, just upload it whatever is best for you. Okay. But
Okay.
also you can this here you can only upload one, right?
Right, right, right.
But you can email me both of them so I can take a look at it too.
Okay. Yeah, I've already forwarded them to you.
Okay.
And I also put in the chat my phone number so that if you find out anything, you can give me a call.
Sure, sure. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to go on and try to do it again, Francis.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Any other,
This is Jeff from Hawaii. I have a question.
Sure.
Yes, it's what amount do we send? Do we send the amount, the $1,000 plus the $50, which is plus the 5%, or do we send 1,000 and then just deduct 5%?
Yeah, if you whatever the amount you send, you're gonna deduct 5% out of it. So that'll go to your wallet.
Okay, so we'll have to put in there $1,050, and then it'll be okay.
Yeah, if you want, what you need is $1,000 worth of a Bitcoin, then send the 1,050.
Okay, the other question is the address that you put in that box is not the coin pay one. Is it the one where we go to that screen when it says payment by coins, go to the next screen, and is it that address?
Okay. If you just go to your account and then you may just save your Bitcoin address right here.
Oh,
if I can add to that. So Jeffrey, given the example, if I have a Coinbase wallet and it has an address, I would want to put my Coinbase wallet where I keep my Bitcoin in that BTC wallet field right there. So then when I buy the BTC, it goes to my Coinbase wallet, and then I can use that BTC to register a Supana Global package. Does that answer that question?
No, it's where do I get that? Do I have my wallet, my Saponic wallet? Is that what we're talking about?
No. You have to have your private wallet, like a Coinbase or blockchain, whatever. There's many out there. And then you have to copy that address and then paste it over here.
Oh, like Kraken? Can I use Kraken?
Oh yeah, why not? But I don't really recommend that because Kraken is an exchange. That's an exchange address.
Right.
Yeah, so the best thing is the private wallet is the best for you.
Kraken, right?
Yeah,
Kraken.
yeah. But you can use that. Then that's not a problem. It'll go there.
Yeah, Coinbase, they don't allow it in Hawaii, so.
Oh, you're in Hawaii?
No, they Coinbase, they don't, you can't use it in Hawaii for some reason.
Yes, that's why we have a PayPal, so people can use a PayPal to make a payment.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jeff. This is Fatai. You know what? I'll reach out to you, brother, and then we'll figure out which one is best for you as far as a private wallet.
Okay, thank you,
All right.
Fatai.
No worries.
One
Thank-
last thing. One last thing. Let's say you have any question about your account, and then go to customer support and click on 101 inquiry board, and then you can just write any questions. You can say, what about it? And then you can, any questions or suggestions or, complain, whatever. If you want to upload any file, you can do that and send it over. And then we'll take a look at it and then we'll give an answer as soon as possible.
Hey, Francis, this is Fatai. Can you reiterate? Today, I was just giving people some clarity because they're thinking that after this, they still have to send you the information for you to put it into the system. So can you just kind of go through, this is the setup for the new payment process to send the money in, but the process of actually getting the information into Suponic, they will do that part on their own. And once the payment, yes. Can you just kind of reiterate that real quick, just so that people are on one page? Thank you, Francis.
Yeah, that's why the people need to understand this page better, more, because what CEX doing is a coin purchasing agency. So everybody, new member needs to have a Bitcoin. So you're using CEX to have a Bitcoin. So all the registration to sign up for Sponic Global, you have to do it. Okay, CEX is not doing anything anymore. Okay, so you just get a Bitcoin from a CEX. I mean, you can get the Bitcoin from any other place too, not just CEX, but you will find out CEX is very fair in a lot of favor for our members. So once you have a Bitcoin, now follow the registration with Bitcoin. And it goes to coin payment, now it goes to Sponic. So now when you do registration, please don't click on SPNC anymore. Okay, that's for the Sponic, but now you have to click coin. Okay, so that's a big difference too. I hope everybody understands what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Francis. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Okay, and I have a question. Hopefully, I don't know if you've gone over this already, but Cash App has a place where you can buy Bitcoin too. Is that a good place to just purchase it from there and then transfer that to your wallet?
Yeah, the Cash App, they also have a feature too. I noticed that. And then for small amount, yeah, I think that's going to work very good too. But
Okay.
if you want to like $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, it's not going to work.
I'm sorry. Say that again. What won't work?
If you are trying to get a small amount of Bitcoin, Cash App's going to work good too.
Oh, okay.
But if you are buying $1,000, $5,000, $4,000, $10,000, that's not going to be easy because there's a lot of restrictions.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And just to let everybody know, you might have to talk to your bank and allow those larger transactions, because that's what I had to do for some other stuff. So it may be done. You just have to get it cleared through your bank first.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, but because of the anti-money laundering regulation, but the banks are very sensitive about it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, Francis, I have a question. With the registration, or when you're buying the Bitcoin with the cash or cashier's check, do you want us to take a picture and send you a picture of the cashier's check, or is it just something we send to? Which address do we send it in the mail to?
No, just to take a picture of the receipt after your deposit, and then you can upload that one.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, Francis. This is Lloyd Ryan.
Okay.
Hello?
We can hear you,
Okay.
Lloyd.
Yeah. I just went onto my site today and I've lost 1,000 coin. So I'm wondering what's going on because my wallet tells me I had 16,333 yesterday. Now it's 15,333. When I first sign on, it says I've got 14,333.
Lloyd, are you talking about your Suponic global back office or
Yes.
your, okay,
Back up.
okay. So, Crypto Queen, do you want to chime in on this regarding our back office and being part of the crypto market cap, the fluctuation?
Yes. Okay. So Lloyd, are you talking about your Bitcoin has decreased? That is what you're talking about, correct?
I believe it's my SDC.
Okay. Well, for your SGC, we probably have to take a look at that because that definitely should not have happened. So we might have to troubleshoot that to see what the issue is. But we'll definitely have to go into your back office. So maybe after the call, I'll reach out to you and we'll go in there and check that out and see what that's about.
Okay.
Thank you, Fatai.
Yes, sir.
Well, fantastic. Francis Yoon, we thank you so much for getting on the call and giving us the CEX 101 on how this process works. And we're very happy that we have this process. Not everyone has Bitcoin, but they do see the bigger picture and want to be engaged and start their business sooner than later.